Scrum, a cleverly concise and agile guide. Written by Paul VII, narrated by Randal Schaffer. Introduction. Thank you and congratulations on taking this class. Scrum, a cleverly concise and agile guide. In this class, you'll be given an exceedingly concise guide, yet still a wealth of information to allow you to fully understand how to use Agile Scrum. I know you'll get value from this, as it contains the exact methods I've used to deliver projects on time and to a high degree of quality using Scrum. I then walk you step by step through the key rules, roles, and events used in Scrum so that you have an excellent foundation. In this class, you will learn what Scrum is and why it's so powerful for delivering even the most complex project on time. Explain the difference between roles, events, and artifacts. Understand techniques to deliver your project on time. Explain the difference between Agile and Scrum. Explain what the Waterfall model is and why it's less flexible than Agile. So let's get started and let me help you understand and use Agile Scrum. Section 1. The world before Agile and Scrum. The Waterfall model. Although the Scrum framework can be used to deliver any type of project, it's most often used to manage software development projects. It's well known that many such projects use what's known as the Waterfall model to organize and deliver. This process consists of upfront contiguous phases. The requirements or analysis phase, in which an analyst will usually gather the requirements for the product. The design phase, in which the code and other artifacts are planned or modeled. The implementation phase, where the designs are put into practice to build the product. The testing phase, where testers make sure the product meets the requirements to a high degree of quality. And then finally, the product is released to the public. After the product's released, there's ongoing support and maintenance in a live environment, which can also be considered a phase, albeit a continuous one. Requirements, design, implementation, verification and testing, maintenance. As this diagram shows, this process flows neatly from one phase to another like a waterfall. And believe it or not, that's where the name waterfall came from. The waterfall model has been seen as an industry standard process for running software projects for decades, and on first glance it makes perfect sense. However, there are some fundamental flaws with this method. If the requirements change after the requirements phase, then this has a knock-on effect to the other phases. Therefore, the launch date becomes more difficult.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?